One evening, a group of children were playing near an old abandoned house on the edge. They heard a strange noise coming from the house, a soft whispering that made their hair stand on end. Curious and a little scared, they decided to peek inside a broken window to see what was happening. As they looked through the glass, they saw a face staring back at them from inside the house. The face was pale with big round eyes that seemed to glow in the dim light. One of the children whispered, "Whose face is that? It isn't mine," and they all gasped in surprise. Suddenly, the face in the window flickered and disappeared, leaving the children blinking in disbelief. They thought it might have been a trick of the shadows or their imagination playing tricks. But as they turned to leave, they heard a gentle whisper that said, "Don't be afraid." The children looked at each other, unsure whether to run or stay a little longer. One brave girl stepped forward and gently touched the window, but the glass was cold and clear. She whispered, "Are you a ghost or just a picture?" The whisper came back, "Just a picture, but I like to watch." Over the next few nights, the children kept sneaking back to the house to see if the face would appear again. Each time they saw the same face peering out gently, never with anger, only curiosity. They learned that it was the face of an elderly woman who had once lived in the house long ago. She loved to watch the world outside her window even when she was gone. The children felt comforted by this, knowing she wasn't trying to scare anyone, just watching over them. One evening, they brought flowers and left them at the house as a kind gesture. When they looked at the window the next morning, they saw a new face smiling softly at them. It was as if the woman was thanking them for. From that day on, the children no longer felt afraid of the house or the face. It became a special secret they shared, a friendly ghost watching over their little town. They believed that sometimes what you fear might just be someone who is lonely and needs kindness. The face in the window wasn't theirs or anyone's to be afraid of, but a gentle reminder of love. Every night they would tell stories about her to their friends, making the legend grow even sweeter. They imagined she was a guardian angel watching from a window, protecting them. And even when they moved away years later, they never forgot the smiling face peering out at them. That face in the window became part of their childhood memories and a lesson about kindness and. The house stayed silent and dark during the day, but at night it twinkled with strange, friendly light. People in the town often wondered about the mysterious face, but the children knew its true story. They knew it was a gentle spirit who loved to watch the world go by and see all the good people do. Sometimes they would tell the story to visitors, describing how a kind face can brighten even the darkest night. The legend of the face in the window spread beyond their town, reminding everyone to look for love and kindness. Though the house remained quiet inside, it held a special kind of magic, a story of friendship and gentle spirits. And so the children's curious hearts had uncovered a beautiful secret that brightened their lives forever. They learned that sometimes the scariest things can turn into the most wonderful memories when looked at with kind eyes. The face in the window wasn't scary after all, it was a symbol of love, watching patiently for someone to notice. And as the years went by, the story of the friendly face kept inspiring new generations to believe in kindness.